Hey, what's going on, guys? 2 seconds. Let me cut my piece of wood here. We'll be getting going. Thanks for tuning in. I actually didn't mean to hit the live button, but I did. Is what it is, right? So, how's everybody doing? Hope everybody's having a great day. Oh, yeah. Give me a second here. Got 2 people tuned in. And plywood. I'm good. You're always good, plywood. All right, so I gotta cut my piece here. You got a minute? For an hour. Let me get my camera set up here. Don't forget to hit the like button. How you doing, plywood? How's your shop coming along? Getting set up? Yeah, you gotta tune into the funny man, huh? Yeah. All right, let me cut this piece real quick. Little bit of an upgrade here going on, so hang on a second. This way I'm doing it, and I'll show you. I was gonna do this before I started. Nope. Let me cut it real quick, and then I can show you guys. Especially if you're carving, it makes it a little easier. I realized it after my last carving of this guy. I wanted, so you have this line here, so I'm actually cutting off right now on another piece, cutting off at an angle on both sides. So I get that wrap around instead of a flat, if that's what you're looking for. So let me cut it up. Nothing perfect. All right, knock that one off. So now I'm almost ready. Got my chunk here. Got to cut off. And I'm going to cut this side. So I get a nice point to make it easier to carve. So let me cut that real quick. And then we'll get to going. You still need a building? Sure glad I didn't show that part of the video. some things are just better not shown. All right, let me snap this piece off real quick. We'll be on the road here. Ain't perfect, but it's ready. All right, got this 2 chunks popped off. Not exactly perfect. So instead of a flat, I cut off the sides. So this was the guy I did on a live stream. So I took off a chunk, and then I took off the sides. So it gives that wraparound look. So if you're wondering, at another view, looks like that. So I cut here and here and took those off. So now we got a piece that we can carve. Oh yeah. One second. Interesting. All right. Let's see here. All right. Sorry, guys. Just setting up. How's everybody doing? Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Heck yeah, there's another thumbs up. Appreciate it. Oh yeah. Are you getting the building plywood? All right. All right, here we go. Let's get her shut down, locked in. Lights, camera in action. Thanks for tuning in. If you go down in the description, you become a member. I'll be doing a giveaway at 100 members of Hulk. So if you guys want to be a part of it, help support my channel. If you don't, that's fine. You can just hang out, and I appreciate you. So, but at 100 members, I'm doing my Hulk giveaway. Could be a while, but we're all ready, huh? Hi, e-bike. How's it going? Can you guys imagine if I had a VR headset, what I can carve? Especially if you're just starting out carving and you need a little guidance. The VR headset, I don't know if you're familiar with it, Plywood. The VR headset can give you some ability to train you and give you an insight. You put it on your head and puts like a hologram, puts a picture in the log, and helps guide you for people that are just starting out to carving, and maybe they'll get in touch with me. That's the plan. Be pretty cool. People just starting out carving, and they need a little bit of help of where to cut. The VR would be the one. Oh yeah, it's pretty cool. We'll find out. Hope my chat's not falling behind. Yeah, it is. I don't know why. It's kind of weird. Yeah, woodchucker. I'm old. I'm not. That's all right. They're pretty easy to use. It's just a matter of putting it on your head and knowing what you're carving. It's pretty neat. Uh, the VR headset. Can you imagine a chainsaw versus VR? Oh boy. We'll find out. Hopefully they get a hold of me and we can work out a deal. It's pretty neat. Some people might call it cheating, but it's just like drawing on a piece of wood. Instead, you put the headgear on and it puts the picture there, so then you can start carving and it gets you where you need to. It's a good starter for VRs. It's something new. There we go. Got it all set up. Heck yeah. All right, let's roll. Let's get to carving, huh? Sound good, plywood? Yeah. VR has a 3D dimensional program, pretty much, that it's see-through, and you can see around you like normal, and you can. So when you move your head, it puts the picture on here, but everything else is normal, and it's very safe, and you can carve, and the picture of what it is right there. Pretty neat. I like it. Just a matter of time, huh? So I think my head's here, nose, face, mouth. Yeah, I got enough room. I think I need to start off with something a little bit quicker. There we go. And then we got the head here. We got the nose. Oh yeah, that looks like a face to me. Kinda, right? All right, let's get it in there. Then we know what we're working with. I said I'm carving. Oh yeah. How's it look, plywood? All right. First things first, gotta get a little bit closer here. Not where I need to be. That's that. Now we're getting somewhere. Bring it down a little bit. forehead. Here's the forehead here. We'll bring this in just a little bit. Okay, there we go. There we go. And then bring this in. All right. I forgot my vacuum. Every time. All right. Now we got it. I wonder why so much dust was flying everywhere. There we go. Sucking it up. Wondering, it's like, what's going on? Yeah, there we go. Sucking it up. Now, we're getting somewhere. Maybe. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Hit that thumbs up. Appreciate it. Heck yeah, 5. We're getting going. You don't want to miss this. At least I'm not going to miss it. We got a 4-pack of Burrs coming, huh? All right. Yep. When they get dirty, just torch them. Just use a wire brush and pick them out a little bit. You see me do it. Makes it pretty easy to clean up. They'll last a long time, plywood. Guys just tuning in, hit that thumbs up. Love the support. I appreciate it. Boy, it's looking good already. Got good look. Using a flex shaft, foot pedal. Good old Burrs. Squaring this guy up a little bit. Oh yeah. Getting that vertical look just up a little bit. You got the same one that Bear uses, huh? Cool. Yeah, I wish I had that one. This one's a little bit old school, but it works for now. Eventually, I'll get a newer flex shaft carver. Maybe I'll get sponsored by one or something. Just a hint, huh? Maybe Steel, the brand Steel, will come out with one. You never know. They'd be the first one. Wouldn't that be cool? They have a chainsaw carving bar. Why not, right? They got a carving bar. Might as well have a flex shaft for carving, right? How many people would want to buy that? I would. I'd be sporting it. Imagine what it would look like. Boy, it'd be the talk of the year if Steel came out with one. Maybe they will. You never know. I contacted them. We'll see what happens. Thanks for the thumbs up. 10 thumbs up. All right. Appreciate it. Make sure you subscribe. Follow my live carvings. I do chainsaw carving, Dremel, lots of cool stuff. So if you like this kind of stuff, might as well subscribe. Woodchucker Live. Just ask Plywood. We have a lot of fun. All right, need to burr down a little bit here. Here, go down, there, yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, Skippy going on. That looks crazy, eh? Heck yeah. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Appreciate it. All right, so now we're going to Hey, plywood, how much was it that you bought, if you don't mind me asking? How much was that flex shaft? $56. Are you serious? The whole thing and motor? Yeah, right. Maybe for a tool. Hey, artist, how's it going, buddy? Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. Thank you. Pretty appreciate that. We're having fun in here. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you subscribe so you can check out my other carvings. I do chainsaw carving, all kinds of stuff. Just kind of laid back from what I'm used to. Usually it's a lot of crazy stuff going on. Chips flying and, saws going. But we're going. It's a little hot in Arizona. So I had to do a different pace a little bit. But we'll be getting back to chainsaw carving here. Hopefully when it cools off. So not soon enough though. Trying to get my look here. Once we get it in, it's on. trying to get my layers. Forehead, nose, mouth, the mouth, and then bottom chin. So chin's here, and working with it, trying to get the layers in there. This guy's nose is going to be a little square, a little bit. They're working the nostrils. Always got to work the nostrils in. How long does it take? Well, it depends on the person. So give you a good, roundabout. This guy here, plywood, what was this, 2.5 hours to where I got it. So there's the look, a little smaller. That's why I shaved off the sides. I wanted this guy flat, but this guy's a little bit more round. So this was about 2.5 hours from that to that. So, and it all depends on your detail that you want. All depends. Are you wondering if you should stick around? How long is this gonna take? So, you won't see it live if you're gone. No biggie. But yeah, it just depends on how much time you want to spend on it. That's all. Thanks for the question. I appreciate that. No question's a dumb question, that's for sure. Some people could probably spend 100 hours on one. It just depends on how much time and how meticulous they want it. I won't spend that much time. You're welcome, buddy. Thanks for asking. Ain't nothing worse than being in a live stream and people not answering questions or acknowledging you. At least that's for me, anyway. you're going to be in here watching and you ask a question, you might as well make it feel a part of the team. That's how I feel. If I didn't answer your question, you probably would have left already a long time ago. And I like to answer questions and have a good time. So ain't nothing worse than hanging out talking to yourself. You guys aren't here, I'm not here. That's the way I see it. Boy, that's pretty square. That's looking good. Mike! Mike's in here. Heck yeah. Oh, wait a second. Mark! Sorry. My eyes weren't focused in. Mark! Sorry, dude. Mark, appreciate you coming in, dude. Yes, I need to get my eyes checked. How you been, Mark? How's your day been? Good? No biggie. You're writing me an email? Just kidding. Just kidding. This guy's coming out pretty cool. I'm liking it so far. For some reason, I've always liked to get the nose good. Gotta have a nose. Knows what he's doing, you know? This is where he gets mean. Gotta dig it in. One of my favorite parts. Get it real deep. Get that cheekbone going. Oh, okay. Yeah, send away. Love to see it. Yeah, send it. So, trying to dig deep here. Oh yeah, I'm liking that. What do you guys think? That's pretty cool. Oh yeah, I like it. Where the character comes out, give it some lines, give it some forehead to it. Oh yeah. What's everybody think so far? We got 40 people in here. How many thumbs up we got? Woo, 15. Thank you very much. Make sure you hit that thumbs up. Appreciate it. Yeah. This flex shaft, I'm pushing on the pedal right now and it's not coming on. And 3/4 way down, and then bam, full blast. So something is definitely going on with my pedal. So here we go. Here's my pedal. See, I'm squeezing, squeezing, squeezing. Nothing, nothing. Oh, now I got power. So nothing. See? Nothing. And then bam. right at the end. So something's up. Nothing. Boy, oh boy. Not good. Maybe somebody can help me out. Hint, hint. That or I hardwire it full blast, and I don't know about that. We'll see, huh? Um, yeah, it's just how it came, plywood, pretty much. But no, it's not a sewing machine. That's how old it is. It looks like a sewing machine. But it's not. Not yet. Not unless I bust out my my thread here. You never know. Might have to sew his lip back on. Never seen that before. That guy's looking pretty cool. I'm happy with it. always something fun about carving and how it comes out. It starts to come out pretty cool. Hope everybody's enjoying themselves. I'm gonna swap out this big old burr here for a little pick. We're gonna do some a little bit deeper cutouts here. Got my tools attached to my cord, so I never lose them. If you guys have problems losing your tools, little chucks, you won't lose them now. Heck yeah. Let's see here. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna jack with the camera here. There we go. Look at that guy. He's getting there. There's my Slimer holding all my tools. How you doing? Yeah, my little banana guy. I think I'm just gonna call him my banana guy. Yeah. Oh! He's always yelling. I'm gonna wipe you guys off. Sorry. I'm gonna wipe you off. All right. Better to see you than not to see you. All right. There we go. 15 thumbs up. Appreciate it, guys. Make sure you hit that thumbs up. Thank you very much. Woo, 15. All right. All right, we got that tip off. We're going to swap it out. We're going to get down here. Get this other tip on here. We're going to use a Hercules big boy Dremel. This thing's pretty powerful. It's awesome. I'm going to use a couple different burrs. Never had any problems with this guy at all. But then again, my foot pedal I've used a lot. My foot pedal I probably have probably about 500 hours. Huh. Yeah, I said it, 500 hours. At least. Good night. Good night, plywood. Thanks for tuning in, buddy. Ruin Carver, thank you, buddy. I think I've seen you here before. Maybe, maybe not. Yeah, I remember you. I believe I remember you. Thanks for coming back, buddy. Well, I hope you're subscribed. No pressure. I probably have probably like 10,000, 10 to 13,000 people that come back and check out my live streams that are not subscribed. So if you're not subscribed, subscribe. It would help me out. You know, you won't miss it. Just shaping his bottom lip. Oh, like that. Unsubs? They don't unsubscribe people for you. Yeah, they don't unsubscribe you from people. They may not give you notifications, but they don't unsubscribe. All right, so I think it's pronounced ruin. All right, ruin carver. So did you see me chainsaw carving or whittling? Power carving. The last time, chainsaw or like I am now. Yeah, chainsawing, huh? What'd you think about it? To come back, yep. I'm signed up to so many carving channels that they kind of run it. Yeah. Hey, buddy. So what carving channels are you signed up with? Because I guarantee probably almost 100% of them, I know who they are. So name them off. Hey, Pine and Oak. Hey, maybe there's one. Yo. Yep. You know Pine and Oak? If you don't, you might want to subscribe to that guy. They're rolling in. There they come. Who else do you know? Yep. Pine and Oak. What's up, buddy? You stick around this group, and you're going to see a lot of creators. Might get you in trouble. A lot of cool people around here, buddy. Well, you know what? Check this out, buddy. You've been hanging around here for a little bit, so I'm going to help you out. Or you can help yourself out. So, if you come in here, I'm showing you. So, if you come into this chat, you're going to find a lot of people, okay? All right, so check this out. I don't do this for a lot of people, but there's people that end up hit me right. So check this out. All right, so here we go. Watch this. You ready? So now, when you see people in blue, most of them are creators. They make stuff. Mike's making stuff. Pine and Oak. The Wizard. Yeah. Yeah. Well, there's no trouble. These are great people, buddy. So all you got to do is just, you don't have to subscribe, or you can subscribe, check them out, and then make your own decision, unsubscribe, doesn't matter. But that's how you can keep track. Usually there's a lot more people in here, but it's late at night. So when you see them, there's Bear and the Boss Lady, Creation Dust 777. There's a supporter, Michael S. There's Baby Kisses. There's Carving Wizard. There's Pine and Oak. Man, I can't even think of them all. Amy Joe. Come on, Pine, help me out. I can't even remember them all because there's so many. Pine and Oak, he might clue you in. Grumpy. There's Grumpy. Raja. Man, I go. Susanna Rhinestone. Mike's making stuff. Now I'm going to start repeating myself. There's so many. So, there you go. So when people are in here, it's easier to be a moderator. So when you're a moderator, you can actually click on the person. You can go to their channel and you can check them out. You can do what you want. But now you're good to go. How about that? But if you come back and people see you, you got to start creating. They'll follow you, buddy. They're great supporters. Yeah, 63 or not, buddy. It's awesome. You might have just opened it up the best can of worms you ever could open. You're welcome, buddy. So anybody you subscribe to, you gotta say Woodchucker sent you, because they like to know where people come from. You're in for a treat if you stick around. Oh my, it's a great community. You'll be saying it later. Oh my, Chucker, you weren't joking. A lot of cool people, man. Welcome. So check this out. Wednesday, Arizona time is 11 o'clock. So Arizona time, 11 o'clock in the morning. Creation Dust is on. Creation Dust 777. He's on at 11. He carves with a chainsaw 28 years. He's a professional chainsaw carver. So I follow him. He follows me and a bunch of other people. If you want to see some great stuff, that guy's awesome. He's awesome. He carves 8-foot bears. And then you have Bear and the Boss Lady. He carves usually 2 to 3 times a week. So you just have to hit him up. You can type it in, Bear and the Boss Lady, one word, and you'll see him. The only one. He's awesome. Make sure you call me out if you're on one of their live streams and you see me. Just keep saying, Ruin, this is Ruin, Woodchucker, what's up? And I'll see you. There's a lot of chat going on. You've probably seen them on my live stream, you just didn't realize it. So welcome, buddy. Give it 3 weeks and you'll be back creating stuff with wood like you said you do. It'll be funny. They're inspiring, buddy. Super inspiring people. Especially if you like it. You're welcome, buddy. My chat's kind of behind on my iPad, so cool. I surely will. Thank you. No problem. Watch out. You're in for a treat, buddy. Just letting you know. It's awesome. I get goosebumps talking about it. That's how cool they are. There's so many of them. They create so many different things. One guy carves spoons. Another one chainsaws. One's building a shop. And he's getting ready to carve again. Susanna. Amy Jo. She's really cool. She's really good. She makes flags and all kinds of crazy stuff. She's really good. There's Delan. He just had a live stream today. He's doing he does a lot of interviewing of people. That was pretty cool. All right. Well, hang out with us, and everybody will pick up on you. You have some on your, you have some videos on your YouTube channel, right? I'll go check them out if you do. If you want to be a member, I got a members group if you want to. You don't have to, but thought I'd let you know. It's nice to have some supporters. No pressure, buddy. Just being here is awesome. Oh, that's a bummer. Hey, well, you might have lost all your your videos, but I lost my whole monetization. So I had to go and demonetize all over again. That makes you feel any better. That's cool. Awesome. That'd be a good addition to the community. Well, I'm ready for it, buddy. Don't have to be perfect. Tear it up. Look at that. Man, I'm liking that eyeball. That's pretty cool. Get in there a little deeper. Kind of wondering. It's all a little different. I think I want to go this route. A little change of plan. Got plenty of wood to do it. I'm doing a different look. What's nice is you keep the amount of wood on here, work it down to what you want. That's the way I see it. Oh yeah. Once the wood is gone, it's gone. Not in this case. I always try to leave a little. So if I want to change it up, I can. Just dig down a little more and good to go. Roger, there we go. There's one, Ruin. I told you. There's Ruin. Roger. Thank you, buddy. Yeah. Roger. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, they sure do. Roger, he's a turner. Oh, here comes Billy. Billy. Ruin just showed up. He said he can. He likes to do the stuff we're doing, so he's gonna get going again. Hopefully, we get to see something. No pressure, buddy. Just letting everybody know. Billy's very supporter. What do you think, Billy? Yeah. His mouth's a little funky. I gotta work on him there. His eyes are good. I like his eyes. Nose. I gotta work on the mouth. Mouth is, I think, my downfall. Hold up, guys. Sorry. 2 seconds. All right. There we go. All right. Look at that. Woo! Looking good. Look at that. I'm liking it. What do you guys think? Here, let's stand them up. They go side by side. This is a two different faces here. So, sorry, a little wipe off. Woo, woo, woo. All right. So we got, hang on, let me turn off this. You guys can't even hear my vacuum, but I can hear it. I feel like I'm yelling. All right. Oh. So I did this a couple of days ago. Got this guy, a little squint eye. Working on him a little bit. So got that one. Awesomeness. Hey, Mark. What's going on, buddy? Sylvester Stallone? This guy? This guy looks like Sylvester Stallone? Are you talking about after he got beat up in a boxing? Yeah. I could see that. All right, so that's that guy. Slimer, he's still full. He's got a mouthful. Mr. Banana Guy, he's just hanging in the corner there. Oh, the other one. That looks like Sylvester Stallone, huh? Getting the mouth worked. It doesn't look right, but it will. I think I need to bring this out of here. I'm going to fix on that. So we're going to finish these guys. He's got real squinty eyes. This guy's kind of hiding in the ground. Look at, see, it's all dark right here. Can't really see him. Thanks, Mark. There he goes. Oh, whoa. See that? Now you can see him a little bit. God, he scares me just looking in the camera, watching him. Yeah, there you go. That's a scary look. What's scarier? That? Or that? Holy mackerel. Either way, scary. Well, I gotta go, guys. It's late for me. So, I'll see you guys next time. I just had to get on here. Ended up being 10:30. It's late again. We'll get them all dialed in. I'll finish them both at the same time. So, I'm just excited. So, we'll see you guys next time. Make sure you subscribe. Appreciate it. 23 people in here. Awesome. And you'll see some more carvings. I'll be finishing these guys. They're looking good. It's pretty cool. What you laughing at, Billy? Everybody always laughing at me. Good night. Take care. Woodchucker out.